Welcome to USA Hot Topics coverage of the huge protest in downtown Missoula tonight against the censure and silencing of Representative Zoe Zephyr. This protest has brought together a diverse group of individuals who are deeply concerned about the erosion of free speech and democracy in our society. In this talk, we will be exploring the reasons behind the protest, the implications of the censorship of Representative Zephyr, and what this means for the future of our democracy. Overview of the protest. The protest in downtown Missoula tonight is in response to the censure and silencing of Representative Zoe Zephyr. Zephyr is a representative in the Montana State Legislature who has been censured by her own party for speaking out against discrimination and intolerance. The protest is calling for the restoration of Zephyr's voice and the defense of free speech and democracy. The censorship of Representative Zephyr. The censorship of Representative Zephyr is a concerning development that has serious implications for free speech and democracy. Zephyr was censured by her own party for speaking out against anti-LGBTQ+ legislation and white supremacy. Her censure is a clear attempt to silence dissent and maintain the status quo of discrimination and intolerance. The implications for free speech and democracy. The censorship of Representative Zephyr is just one example of a broader trend of the erosion of free speech and democracy in our society. Across the country, we are seeing attempts to silence dissenting voices and suppress the free exchange of ideas. This is a dangerous development that threatens the very foundations of our democracy. The importance of speaking out. The protest in downtown Missoula tonight is a powerful demonstration of the importance of speaking out against censorship and intolerance. When we remain silent in the face of oppression, we are complicit in the perpetuation of injustice. It is our responsibility to use our voices and stand up for what is right. The future of our democracy. The protest in downtown Missoula tonight is also a reflection of the growing concern about the future of our democracy. We are at a critical moment in history where we must choose whether we will stand up for free speech, democracy, and human rights, or whether we will allow these values to be eroded. The future of our democracy depends on the actions we take today. In conclusion, the protest in downtown Missoula tonight against the censure and silencing of Representative Zoe Zephyr is a powerful demonstration of the importance of free speech and democracy. The censorship of Representative Zephyr is just one example of a broader trend of the erosion of these values in our society. It is our responsibility to speak out against censorship and intolerance and defend the principles that underpin our democracy. By standing together and using our voices, we can create a better future for ourselves and for generations to come.